The day after we planted the green beans, I walked outside and I saw these white stems. And at first I got excited, then I was confused because I don't think they should have popped up 3 inches overnight or whatever. But they're these mushrooms. I'm not sure what kind of mushroom they are. But almost every night now, they start popping up like this. And then when the sun hits them, they start withering. I don't think it's because we planted the green beans here. I think it's because the same night that we planted the green beans, I put a couple more inches of soil. So it's probably just the fungus was already in that section of the soil. So it's kind of cool, I thought.
Right, Jerry's going to apply DE for the first time to these pumpkins.
You sprinkle it on.
Draft it in, just slowly.
These are our Cherokee tan pumpkins that Deep South Homestead had sent us. They've been planted for about 2 weeks now. 4 of those plants are doing real good. So I want to try to protect them as much as I can. This is where we had my dad dumped a load of mostly decomposed, composted wood chips, like in February, March, whenever that was. I just have now in the middle of June, almost the end of June. Got the rest of that pile cleaned up, and I'm gonna try. Nathan's not really sure about it. I'm not either, if this is the right climate for it, but in the summer it does get dry here. We had a really wet spring, as we have mentioned, and I know a lot of other people have mentioned. The spring was so wet that we had water like everywhere, but it has really dried out. It's only a week ago yesterday is when I know that we had another major rainfall and our ditch was overflowing a lot. But anyway, just a week's time, the ground's dried out a lot. As you can see, it's like cracking and really starting to dry out. So I'm gonna try something I saw on Green Dream Project. It's called a sunken bed. I had never heard of it before. I mean, I've just dug a hole and stuff in the ground, but I've never dug a bed out in the ground and then planted in it. So I'm gonna try that. Again, I'm not sure if this is the right climate, but I have 12 extra tomato plants that I don't have space for in our raised beds. So I had to dig holes anyway. This is probably a little bit more work than just digging 12 holes, because you dig a rectangle out, or you could do square, but I'm going to be digging a rectangle. But I'm going to try this and we'll see how this goes. So that's probably enough watching me dig. I'm gonna keep digging for a while, and I'll come back and show you when I'm done. Probably tomorrow, because it's almost 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna work for a while longer, but it's gonna get hard to see on camera soon. So see you later. The next fence is put up. If I had to guess, my brother will probably come out later. I don't know what time. He'll come out later tonight and move them one more time. Then they'll have another section of fresh grass. I'm not sure that there's pros and cons to moving it to having the 2 fence system like that. The big pro that I see is that you can just let the cows onto the pasture. You don't have to fight them when you're moving the fence. The big con that I feel like it's probably the biggest one is you gotta reel that fence up and carry the post at the same time. It's kind of hard, but it's doable. Just more work in some respects. So, but the cows and the horse are happily grazing on some new grass. So I'll leave them alone and head up to the house. Another piece of trash. This time it's a styrofoam plate.
Friday morning, we're gonna go move the chickens, but we just walked out the back door and we have the entire herd standing out here. Alright, I got most of this up. I didn't get any support posts in yet, but I let the chickens out. I'll set support posts here in a couple minutes. I need to go push cows up for Jerry. They went to the woods instead of going back out to fresh pasture. And if they don't go out now, they won't eat till late because it'll get too hot out there this afternoon and they won't go back out. So I'll push them out real quick and let them come back with themselves. Look at them. So peaceful. But they'll drive easier than the cows will, so I get them moving. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let's go. Come on, Tink.